Well, traffic congestion may not be a problem on the rails in the future. Public consultations getting underway today on the proposed high-speed rail line between Toronto and Quebec City. It's a chance to ask questions and learn about potential locations for a new train station in Ottawa. A map on Alto's website shows the proposed route for the high-speed rail that will eventually run between Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, and Quebec City. CTV's Kimberley Fowler was at today's first public information session. What can you tell us, Kimberley?
Well, Patricia, today again was the kickoff for the open house information sessions. There'll be a series of them over the next couple of months, all along the proposed high-speed rail route. Now, the public is welcome and encouraged to connect with the project experts to freely ask questions and learn about every aspect of the project.
I was just really curious how they're going to try and stick handle around some of the issues of construction.
Gord Boulton made the trip from Kingston to Ottawa for this information session on Canada's proposed high-speed railway.
A lot of people in our area sold their property to the Nature Conservatory with the idea that nothing was ever going to be built on this property. And now it appears like possibly that's going to be flipped.
Others are interested in the potential environmental and economic factors that come with the new route.
We need to design for all users, and that includes not just the human users. We need to make sure that the corridor includes wildlife crossings.
It would change the way that people can kind of do business, I think, at least in Eastern Canada.
Alto, the Crown Corporation behind the ambitious project, starting a series of public open house consultations this week about the high-speed rail link.
We want to know what residents from Ottawa wants from the project. We have a whole team that is here to explain what's the scope of the project, how we're going to develop the corridor, a station location, what criteria we're going to use, and really to listen.
The proposed corridor between Toronto and Quebec City will have several stops. Construction on the first section between Ottawa and Montreal could start as early as 2029 and open around 2037.
We're talking about Ottawa to Toronto in under 2 hours, connecting Ottawa to Montreal in an hour. That is game-changing.
The Tremblay Station and current Via Rail Station located southeast of downtown Ottawa, and the city's original downtown Union Station, now the Senate of Canada building, have been floated as possible locations for the capital's high-speed terminal.
As much as I see the appeal of rebuilding Union Station, I'm not sure the additional cost justifies it. At the same time, I'm not sure if O Train Line 1 provides enough capacity for the ridership that Alto will see.
Alto says ultimately the Ottawa hub will be placed in the best location for the city.
Connectivity is really important, and that's why we're working really closely. Regardless of what option we end up going with, we're working really closely with the City of Ottawa.
Now, the series of consultations will continue to the end of March, and then the design process will happen, which will lead to the final decision by the federal government in 2029 on whether to fund the project. Alto says that could come with a price tag between $60 and $90 billion and partly be funded by private investors. Patricia.
Not cheap. All right. CTV's Kimberley Fowler live for us tonight. Thank you.